Welcome back to the Valley Torah Howl. Today we have Mikey Greenblatt. He's a Jewish comedian. Mikey, how are you doing today?
I say Baruch Hashem to like anyone and everything, even if there's no context. Like I used to have a non-Jewish boss, and every day he'd say, "Morning, Mikey, how you doing?" I'd say Baruch Hashem, and he had no idea what I meant. But in the corporate world, they can't really challenge you saying, but he can't be like, "What does that mean?" Like he might get canceled for that. So every time anyone asks me how I'm doing, Jewish or not Jewish, holding or not holding, I always just say Baruch Hashem. It's great. It's very fun. I was born in Englewood Hospital in 1996, and the doctor turned to my mom and he's like, "This kid's gonna be a star, a Jewish star, a Magen David." That's my origin story. Yeah, being a stand-up comedian and also having worked in the corporate world, those two worlds very different. Stand-up comics, when you talk to other stand-up comedians, like there's no filter at all. Corporate world, it's a lot of filters. Hey,
I
if they
know.
come for you, that's good. That's any publicity is good publicity. It means you've made it. I'll start commenting like free Palestine in all your videos. It'll drive up engagement. Trust me, it'll help. If I ever post a video and someone comments free Palestine, it means that it's gonna do really well. It means it's reached beyond my followers. So it's always very exciting when I get a free Palestine comment. It always means the video is going viral. So it's exciting.
I guess so. That's one way of looking at it.
Yes, sir. That's the way to look at it.
Mikey, how'd you get into comedy?
Just an endless need for validation and people to feed my bottomless ego. I would say that's the biggest one. I started out as an actor, and it was very difficult being an actor and also being from, not to dissuade anyone from doing that, but like, keeping Shabbat and all these different things, it was just very tricky to make that lifestyle work. So I kind of pivoted into stand-up comedy. When you're an actor, you're kind of at the mercy of the writer, the producer. But when you're a stand-up comedian, it's all on you, you know? So I think my Yiddishkeit kind of drove me to that derech, to that path of stand-up comedy. It's one of those occupations where you don't just start out good. It's very, very rare that you start out and you just get on stage and you make everyone laugh. And even if you do that once, the next time you do that might be 50 shows from that first point. So like I always find whenever I meet another stand-up comedian, I'm so curious how they got started, especially if they've like really made it in the industry. Uh, it's a fascinating life. Very hard. It's a very grueling occupation, stand-up comedy.
Can you tell us about that naked joke back in Rabbi Winkler's class?
Dude, you did your research. My first big laugh was when I was in seventh grade in Rabbi Winkler's class, uh, Shlita, great guy. And I triumphantly stood up in the middle of class. And I'm like, "Rabbi, you want to get naked?" And he looked at me, he's like, "What are you talking about?" You know, the audience, my classmates, were all like, "What is going on here? This is crazy." And I'm like, "Yeah, naked. We could get naked at the store. We could get naked at Shoal. We could get naked wherever you want." And then I triumphantly held up a bottle of naked juice. And maybe to you, that's not that funny, but in seventh grade, that was the funniest thing to ever happen. That was really, I'd say the peak of my career was around bar mitzvah age. It's been on a downhill trend since then, but I really felt like that's where I got my chop. The naked joke. People still talk about it to this day. Iconic.
Yeah, there's a kid in my class that sounds literally just like you. Like
Wow.
you were definitely a class clown, right? You had
Mm-hmm.
to be. This kid.
Hundo P. Oh yeah. Class clowns in Jewish high schools, either he'll stay on a bed and become very religious, or he'll channel his energy and become a comedian. It's only two options.
Do your parents still ask you when you're going to become a doctor?
No, they've given up on me. They used to ask me. I think most good parents just want you to succeed, you know? So when I first started comedy, there was definitely those questions of like, how are you gonna make a living from this? Which is a valid question. But as you progress, um, hopefully that kind of changes a little bit. All the naysayers.
What's that shirt? It seems like a marathon shirt or something.
I'm just a walking advertisement. I just wear things that people give me. That's how influencers live, by the way. I just live off others. This is a Million Miler Club. It's a beautiful organization that helps amputees, uh, do more active lifestyle stuff.
I should give you a Valley Tora Howell pod or shirt, whatever, or hat.
Give me as if you have a dry fit shirt or a good enough hat, I will wear it. I could use more dry fit shirts, to be honest. It's so hot in New York right now.
And humid too. I was there last
Yeah.
summer. It gets really humid.
Mm, no,
So, I
not
mean,
not fun.
yeah, California is hot, it's not humid. But I also don't have any dry fit shirts. It's pretty bad, actually.
Mm. This is an incredible
I'm
podcast. I'm so thankful that Ellie got me on this. It's a hot pod.
trying to get all the three guys from J Sketch. So I got
Uh-huh.
you and Ellie. I just need Ami now.
Big fish.
Yeah.
Tell him you're Candace Owens. He'll come on.
He went on the Owens podcast, right?
Yeah, he did. Tell him you're Candace Owens or Dave Smith. Trick him. Catfish him on. Why don't you ask ChatGPT about like wild things about Mikey Greenblatt or theories about Mikey Greenblatt, and I will confirm or deny them.
I actually tried that, but Mikey, I'm sorry to break the news. ChatGPT doesn't know who you
Don't,
are.
no, no. Oh,
That's
wow.
the news,
You
but
spelled it right and everything? You're sure? Mikey, the full
sure.
name, you got it?
What's your full name? I'll try again.
Michael Herbert Greenblatt.
No, I'll try again. Just to give proof here.
Who
Here.
is listening to this podcast?
Generate podcast questions for a podcast with Michael. What's your middle name?
Herbert. Herbert
Herbert Greenblatt.
Greenblatt. Come on.
Let's
Come
see what it.
on. The
Oh my gosh,
comedian,
it worked
anything.
this time. It worked.
Yes.
Wow. Do you know who this person is?
Are you gonna pick apart my whole identity using ChatGPT?
I'm sorry.
It's terrible.
They don't know.
Let's see.
ChatGPT needs some work. I think what it is, because I have the free subscription. I don't pay for it.
Mm,
Maybe that's it. If I got the
I
plus,
think you gotta upgrade. It's about that real human interaction. If you guys are gonna stop learning how to think for yourself,
AI is gonna replace us.
yeah.
2 decades max.
Well, AI better know my dang name. That's all I want. As long as the AI knows who I am, then I'll have lived a complete life.
Not a,
You should be able to get into any college by saying that you did the Valley Torah Howell podcast. That's the
yeah.
end goal. And this is the best podcast I've ever done. You could use that. I just went to a Mets game and the game was over before it began. And I'm like, this is, you go to baseball games to just have good conversations with people. I'm like, I barely got to know my friend here. That's why you really go to a game. Yeah, too quick.
And also with the other rules, like making the bases bigger and the three pickoffs thing, like you can only pick off the runner 3 times. And then
Oh, interesting.
if you fail after the third time, they get to go to second base.
Oh,
It's weird. It's like just, I would change it back. It's not my choice.
yeah.
I don't know.
One day you'll be commissioner.